So for source number 3, we are looking at how the Roman roads allowed Rome to gain, maintain, and consolidate their power through efficient transportation. So remember, gain, get. How are they getting their power? Maintain. How are they keeping their power? Consolidate. How are they taking power from others and making sure that it can't be taken back? And then transportation, you guys, I'm going to make a little note here. Transportation is movement. So an example during this time would be walking, ships, carts, etc. Anything that's making them go from place to place. So looking at the picture here, we need to think about what we see on this picture. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't quite see too well, so I'm going to zoom in. Now, here's what I will tell you. All of the lines that you see are roads, the orange ones. These ones here, you guys, that's rivers, okay? So if it matches the blue, this is all river here. The white part is land. And we can see that there are a lot of roads going everywhere. Now, if we zoom in closer, there are little houses kind of put around and bigger houses. These are symbolic for towns in the Roman Empire. This would be a mountain area here. And if we scroll down, we see that there's a lot of bigger towns and small towns. Now, I'm going to say that what are the 3 things that I see, typing in blue font as always. The first thing I see are there are towns and villages. I'm going to add that roads connect all the towns and villages. And we can see that because there is not a single road here just sitting in the middle of nowhere, okay? They're all connected by roads. Every time there's a town, there is a road. And then the last thing I'm going to say is there is a lot of water, right? There's a lot of blue in here. Oops. Just try and change this to blue. So if we're looking at this, I'm looking at the fact that there are a lot of towns and villages. Roads connect all those towns and villages. And there's a lot of water in this map. So based on my observations, what does this map reveal about the road system in the Roman Empire? Well, using my complete sentences, this map shows how all villages and towns were connected through Roman-made roads. The roads were also, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. I can see it. The roads were also able to be used by traveling through waterways and then coming to land, right? So if I look at what I am seeing here, you guys, if I'm sailing along here, I can land and hop onto a road, and I can use this combination of water and land to get to where I want to go. Now, why are roads important when trying to build and maintain a powerful empire? Well, I'm going to think about it this way. I'm going to do a little brainstorm real quick. My first reason is that you can't control areas you cannot travel to, right? Something along the lines of, if I cannot get to a certain place, it doesn't matter if I say, hey, I'm your guys' governor or I'm your guys' emperor. Because if you can't get to me, like, what are you going to do about it? The other thing I would say is that the army can travel a lot faster if there is a road. And these are just ideas, guys. I'm going to kind of jot them down, and then we'll turn it into a sentence or so here. So if I have the Roman army and I need to get across to the other side of my empire, I need to have a road for them to walk on. Otherwise, they have to end up wasting a lot of time, climbing across a mountain and going through a lot of forest and stuff like that. But if I have a road, I can just kind of go. And then people can make money by traveling to sell, to sell stuff, right? If I'm a merchant, I can actually go and sell my goods and travel the roads. I don't have to worry again about the dangers of traveling and the issue of, trying to pull everything through a wooded area. So let's turn these 3 reasons into complete sentences. Roads are important when trying to build and maintain an empire because you must be able to travel to all areas that you own. That's my first reason, right? An emperor has to be able to go to the places he controls. The army will travel faster since they can walk on roads instead of having to, let's see here, go through areas like forests, deserts, or mountains, right? Anything that'll slow us down. Finally, Roman citizens can make a lot of money by traveling and selling their goods. They will save time by using the roads and be happy with the government, right? If I'm making money, I'm happy. And get rid of my notes. And there's my answer. Why are roads important? Well, when you're trying to maintain an empire, you're going to need to travel to the areas that you own. The army will be able to move faster, and Roman citizens can make a lot of money, right? All of this by just roads.